It is Friday, May 6th, and Nova Pro Wrestling is back in Fairfax, Virginia for You Only Move Twice. My name is Kevin Ford. I will be joining on commentary all evening, but with me right now, the mat wrestling machine, Tim freaking Dance. Tim, thanks for joining me. How's it going?
Thanks so much for having me. I'm so pumped for the show, in particular this match. I'm a fan of the gymnast guy already. He's awesome.
Timmy Retton, absolutely. The fans seem to dig him, but I don't know if he likes the fans so much.
He has an American singlet. He's a patriot.
He is, but, hailing from the top of the podium, I think he thinks he's a little bit better than everybody else, including Frankie Pickard, someone you're quite familiar with, wrestling him a couple of times. If you're Timmy Lou, what are you looking for from Pickard? What does he need to watch out for?
I couldn't even tell you, because every time I see Pickard, he changes up his style. You can tell he's just such a better shape than when he was a few months ago. Frankie's a guy that can take you to the mat. He can do some high flying, former CW Wired champion. He can do it all.
So you see a wrist lock right now. Frankie's going to weave out of it, put on one of his own. And this is billed as a battle of rising stars, which I'd say is a very accurate description, but neither man has had a win in Nova Pro Wrestling so far, but that's going to change for one of them tonight. So this is a big opportunity for one of them to score the big victory and break out and have the start of the Nova Pro career, really.
That's right. I think you kind of see that Frankie hasn't been around as long as some of these other guys have been. Because when you're wrestling a gymnast, going hold for hold might not be one of the best tactical advantages. That flexibility, it could be hard to make a guy like that submit.
No, certainly not. You saw him flip out of the ropes there. He's a tumbler and a great wrestler. Nice collar and elbow tie-up. Back to the wrist lock. Frankie rolling through again. One more time. Reverses.
Some gymnastics of his own.
And again, showing up the gymnast, maybe not the best strategy, but he's preventing Timmy Lou from getting them ropes again. That time he let go and leaving him hanging.
Someone else should do that. That's a pretty cool
I think so as well. Timmy Lou, though, not amused. He wants a serious competition, as his fuzzy boots indicate.
Absolutely. Both these guys looking to solve the show here with a win.
No doubt, no doubt.
So far, pretty evenly based, I'd say Frankie. Maybe up a little bit more so far in Timmy Lou.
Certainly with the mental game, I think. Retton's kind of a hothead. So I think just even the littlest things get him angry, and that can really throw you off your game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Backing him to the ropes there, shooting him off. Nice shoulder block. Retton is slightly bigger, I'd say, than Frankie.
Absolutely. For such a big guy, it's impressive how fast he can move.
All the tumbling, all the gymnastics. Frankie's lower back. That's usually not a smart thing to let your opponent know, hey, my lower back's hurting.
No, but if it's hurting, you gotta try to rub it out quick. See how bad the injury is.
Talking about rubbing it out, it's not even an NSZ Isaiah match. Getting his side headlock on his own. Now it's Retton looking to send him to the ropes.
Shoulder attacker of his own.
Retton pops right up. Gives him a little shoulder to hit, little shoulder-to-shoulder action there.
Drop down. Giant leapfrog.
Blocks that hip toss. Oh, very impressed. Frankie flipping out of that one. I think if we talk about Retton being a hothead, the crowd getting behind Frankie is not going to help him at all.
That's Timmy's got to take that personally. He's supposed to be the only gymnast in the ring.
I'm the only gymnast guy in this building, okay?
Giving him an earful, probably telling him the same thing.
Well, that's the wrestling game. You're only as good as your opponent thinks you are. It's all about trying your best. Oh.
Wow. A Frankie's better chant breaking out here in Fairfax. Retton's going to show them just who's better. That kick to the stomach and a sledge to the back. Shades of the Nature Boy, but not in a good way as he gets tossed off the top rope.
If it didn't work for Ric Flair, I don't think it would work for Timmy Lou.
Well, that strut worked really well for Frankie Pickard. You're in the Mid-Atlantic. I think some people just can't help it. Pickard going for the pin, not enough to keep Timmy Lou Retton down.
Frankie hitting the ropes.
He's going for here, another leapfrog. Little lucha rolling going on. Retton catching himself on the ropes there. Could have spelled disaster. It looks like we're at a stalemate. I don't know, I think Frankie had the chance to capitalize there and didn't quite take it.
That's something he should know.
Might be a rookie mistake on his part.
You know, I'm not sure if that back's affecting him. Every time you hit those ropes, a lot of people have the misconception that those ropes are nothing but a spring. In actuality, they really cut up your back when you hit them properly, let alone if you don't hit them right at the right angle.
Right.
Make no mistake about it, every time you hit those ropes, if you have a bad back, you're feeling it.
Bad show of sportsmanship, going for the handshake, then baiting him into a kick, and now some forearms to the back. And now a knee to the back. He's keeping his focus on that back there. Frankie showed that sign of weakness, and he noticed, and he has not let up. That's just smart wrestling right there.
Do what you got to do to win. You can't really knock on him for that.
No.
On the other hand, though, too, you don't want to piss somebody off, and then they lose control, right?
No.
That's always a possibility as well.
No, not at all. Like you said, battle of the rising stars. You got to do what you got to do. Frankie escaping, but taken right back down with that hard clothesline. This could spell the end. Kind of a cocky cover there. He caught his upper body cover, but he didn't hook the leg. A mistake that many people cite as an error from most.
Sure, I think he just got caught up in the moment, taking any advantage he can, choking blatantly right in front of the referee.
Well, you know, I guess the referee a little bit of leniency, giving him till the count of 5, which would a standard submission hold if somebody gets to the ropes or something along those lines. And again, just choking him against the ropes with the sole of his boot.
That's something that's so vital, all that oxygen going through your lungs. You needed to get up, to stand up, to run, to try to make your comeback. Some people say you might even be dead if you can't.
Some people. But I mean, you've beaten death once or twice, so you know a little bit about that.
Good. Frankie trying to beat down Timmy Lou right now.
Beautiful Superman punch.
Perhaps wishing he's dead after this.
DDT. Oh, he was going to go for a second one, but Timmy Lou just raked him in the eyes. Before a big knee strike to the face. Now Timmy Lou heading up top. This could spell the end for Pickard.
Perhaps a moonsault. Beautiful moonsault.
Right on the money. And that does it. Timmy Lou Retton getting his first victory in Nova Pro. But a great showing from Frankie Pickard.